Oh yeah, baby!
Hold up, scoreboard in the background.
Bobby Where's he at? Where's he at? Good job.
Hey, I might cramp with y'all. Hey guys, listen, give me your eyes real quick. That game played out pretty much how I thought it was going to play out, man. A full-quarter game against a really, really good football team. It's physical. That quarterback can sling it. Guys, that drive right there on offense to end that game, man. Man, that was big boy football putting us up. And then Drake, on the way you are, man.
I'm a kid.
Let's go! Hey, that right there made us in a two-point conversion. Couldn't beat us, man. They had a two to actually tie us, man. That was huge. But all that said, too, defensively, man, Tanner, that's a big boy play at the end of the game.
Yes, sir,
And I tell you, man, like, it's one of those things defensively, for some reason, we had a hard time getting off the field on third down.
Absolutely.
I mean, we just had a hard time getting the field. We were great on first and second, and then third, we'd have a little mislapse or whatever, they could bust contain or whatever the case may be. But all in all, guys, the drive to win it, man,
That's what matters.
it was slow, methodical. We punched it in. The kickoff team went down there. Dakota, you and somebody else made a great tackle there on like the 25-yard line. Man, that was huge, man.
Yeah, Dakota.
Huge. So with all that suit, man, make sure of this. Nothing like winning a homecoming game, man. And here's the deal, too. Had to pick a really good team.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
It's
boys.
what it
Way
was.
to fight.
So here's the thing, man. Have a great night. Tomorrow, have an outstanding time. Okay, but understand this. The first part of our season is now over. Okay? We get into district play. And you know this. I can tell you, the Bull Run is as good as it's ever been.
Ain't no joke.
And we've got to come to play every single week. We've got to have a great week. You're going to get the same type of offense. Okay? A little bit of spread. We got to play our game, play great football. Man, anybody got anything on that? Yeah, go ahead, Lindsay.
Guys, those of us that are a little banged up, we don't have a bye week next week. Okay, so we need to take care of our bodies. Ice this weekend, get some rest, stretch. Okay, stretch,
Water.
especially those of you who are cramping. You get good nutrition, lots of water. Be smart this weekend.
Yes, make good decisions, man.
Have fun, but be smart.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
all.
Everybody else good?
Good.
Hey, boy, I tell you one thing, man. Love you guys to death, man. Great job.
That's how we do it, baby.
Come on.
Hey, way to fight tonight, boys. Way to get a win on our homecoming night. It's our field, still ours. Eagles on, Eagles on, three.
Moe Murphy from Clarke County Sports. We're here with the Eagles. Tanner Sipe had a big game tonight, scoring the second touchdown, and also a big interception. Can you just talk about the game a little?
It was a very, very great homecoming game. I mean, most homecoming games, we pick a team, or we end up with a team that's usually not our toughest. We usually blow them out. It's fun. Everybody gets to play. But everybody wants games like this too. Close, battle the whole way. Two great teams going against each other. It's a great, great night.
And they went in with the momentum at halftime. What did you guys discuss?
Yeah, they finished with that nice little out route on the touchdown there. That was a great play. But we still had the lead going into it, and we knew that, and we were still confident in what we had. I mean, they had one good drive, but we had two great drives, and they had the one punt block. But other than that, we didn't have very many mistakes in the first half, and we just kept rolling in the second half. I mean, we did not lose confidence at all.
And of course, we got a big one next week as we start our Bull Run season, going to Woodstock. What's your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, obviously they were great last year. We played them. We had to play them here. We lost, so obviously we want to get them back, get a little revenge game. So, I mean, going down there is always tough. They have a great atmosphere down there. But, I mean, we'll be excited, prepare all week. We'll be ready.
All right, well, you heard that from Tanner Sipe as he scored tonight and stopped that last drive with a big interception. We'll head to Central next week. It's Moe Murphy for Clarke County Sports. Thanks.
Thank you.
We're here with the light heavyweight champion of Clarke County. Wyatt had a couple scores tonight, some big runs and some big hits on defense. Can you just talk about the game?
Yes, sir. You know, we knew it was going to be a very tough game coming into this week. I mean, Catoctin's not a giveaway, so I mean, it was really tough. We're going to be sore next week and this weekend, but a great team win. And if it wasn't for that line, me, Wilson, Tanner, all of us backs would not be looking as good as we are. So I just got to give them all the love in the world.
And, of course, they got that big score right before the half, kind of took a little air out of you guys. What did you say about it at halftime?
You know, we knew that was going to take a little bit of air out of our game, but, you know, we came back stronger, came in. We went into halftime knowing we had to adjust in the things we messed up in the first half, and it was a great half. We came out ready to play.
And how you feel about the Falcons next week heading down to Woodstock?
It's going to be a great game. I mean, we know the record doesn't show how good they actually are this year. They're a good football program every year. So we just got to come ready to play just like this week, and hopefully we'll get a dub.
All right, we heard that from Wyatt Palmer. He scored 2 times tonight and was a big key in this 5th win for the season. For Clarke County Sports, it's Moe Murphy.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Like always, yes, sir.
We're here with Siosaia Tuivailala. He had another deflection tonight. I think you getting at least one a game. Can you just talk a little bit about the game?
So, you know, whenever we read the passing set, I always try my best to keep my eyes on the quarterback. You know, that's my job. So, yeah, just quarterback. We emphasize on that as DNs, and yeah, just watching that. I kind of just like watch the ball the whole time because like that's kind of my specialty.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I love deflecting it. So
yeah. Well, at least you didn't take this one in for 6. That helped him out a little bit. So this quarterback, he seemed like he was really mobile, hard to get to. I know you guys chased him a lot. What were you linemen talking about?
Just like as the ends, you know, contain. And he actually had me on that one play. I mean, I had contained, and then he hit me with the step, and I took my ankles. But yeah, he played better than what we saw on film. So hey, props to that guy.
And of course, our bull run season starts with a big opponent, Central. How you feel about that one?
You know, that record doesn't really mean anything, but you know, it's always a fight with, you know, considering they're our rivals. So yeah, we just gotta prepare and come strong. Yeah.
All right, well, you heard that from Siosaia Tuivailala as he had another big game for the Eagles tonight, and we'll head to Woodstock next week. Thanks, brother. We're here with Carson Chinn, also this year's homecoming king. Congratulations on that, Carson. Can you just talk? This was a battle tonight. Can you just talk a little bit about the game?
Yeah, this was definitely a fun night tonight. It was a super hard-fought win. I think we needed everybody tonight, definitely, whole team round. Solid on defense. We wanted to be able to stop the run there. I think we were able to clean it up there, and we were solid on the secondary as well. And we were able to do what we wanted on the edge with offense, and that showed at the end of the game. That was some big boy football there with the last possession. So I'm proud of how our boys fought. We showed what we worked for, and we're going to keep rolling on this as well.
And probably was the most mobile quarterback you guys have went up. He kept you guys on the run all night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he tried to scramble a lot of times, but Siosaia gave up a few times, but we were able to respond as well. They like to work the edge, so I think we were able to stay in front, keep the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage every time he tried to scramble. He didn't get too many yards off of scrambling. The only issue was him scrambling and then throwing the ball. Our secondary wasn't there, so those are some things that we're going to clean up, coming back to focus on when we need a spread team like that. But I liked how we played. We were clean, we were solid, we kept our heads up, things like that. So I like how we played tonight, I like how we fought, and we're just going to keep this going.
And big game next week down at Central. How you feel about that one?
Yeah, it's an interesting story with them as well. We're going to try and beat them down further into the ground and get this season over with them, get our hopes higher for the Bull Run District. We'll keep on rolling. We need to focus in on their offensive scheme. They're going to be a pretty physical team, I think. So we'll be energized, we'll be focused, and we'll be ready to play.
All right, well, you heard that from Carson Chinn as he led this defense again tonight with the fifth victory. And we also congratulate him for being 2024 Homecoming King. For Clarke County Sports, it's Moe Murphy.
Appreciate you, Mel. Thanks.
Hey, Carson, we're here with the Eagles head coach Casey Childs as they finish out the non-Bull Run District season with a perfect 5-0 record. Big battle tonight, Casey. Can you just talk a little bit about the game?
Man, that was just a great football game. It was like how we knew it was going to be. They're well coached. They're big. They're athletic. That quarterback he was really good. I mean, he was slippery. We had a hard time getting him, and he was throwing stuff all over the place, dimes everywhere. But man, it was just a great game. We had a huge drive to go up, and then Drake hit that extra point to go up by 8, and then man, Tanner's interception there to seal the game was great. I thought we played well in secondary too. I mean, the kid really stuck some passes in there, and then we had a hard time getting off the field on third down as a tribute to their kids. Man, they would just scramble around and he would make plays, but man, I'm so proud of our kids. We played so hard and so well, and all the stuff that goes on with homecoming, and this is a great win for us. Great win against a really, really well coached and a good football team.
And of course, we had the one big goal line stop in the first quarter. We thought we had one right before the half, and they get a touchdown on fourth down. How down were the guys?
No, we weren't down. We thought the one time the kid broke contain over here and he ran, and we thought there was a legal man downfield. I mean, it's what it is. And they had a big play, and then on fourth down, I think like the 9 or 10 yard line, they did a little fade stop, and the kid threw a dart. And Tanner was in a good spot, just threw a dart, and but then again, you come out here to seal the game, and Tanner makes the play of the game on defense too to seal it when they were driving, and man, I just can't say enough about how well we played and how hard we played. My goodness, I thought we were we flew around so well. I'm really proud of the guys.
And so the real season starts next week down in Woodstock against a big rival. What's your thoughts on the Central game?
Our district's loaded. It's the best of Bull Run. I'd put it up there in the state against anybody this year. Everybody's really good, and I know what that's gonna be next Friday. It's Central, it's Clarke, and they're gonna be big, they're gonna be athletic, and they're gonna be a lot like these guys were with the size and the athleticism. So there's no question we'll have our hands full next Friday for sure.
All right, well, you heard that from the Eagles head coach Casey Childs as they move to 5-0 with the win over Catoctin tonight. We'll head to Woodstock next week for the Falcons. For Clarke County Sports, it's Moe Murphy.
Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks, brother.
Yep, thank you, guys. Thank you, man.
Your final score, the Clarke County Eagles 21, Catoctin Cougars 13. This one was a battle from the start. Clarke had the early momentum, then the Cougars got the momentum, and then Clarke took back over in the fourth quarter. Big stop by Tanner Sipe on that last drive with the interception. The Eagles moved to 5-0. We'll be heading to Central to face the Falcons next week. For Doug Ailstock, it's Moe Murphy reporting from the Wilbur M. Feltner Stadium for the ClarkeCountySports.com Game of the Week, sponsored by Photography Concepts. We congratulate Carson Chinn and Mia Wolf as the 2024 Homecoming King and Queen. We'll see you next week.